Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm here today at a farmhouse. It is a bit sketchy, a bit dodgy like on the main road, but we're going to quickly bail in now. We're going to get in. If I can go through that field, actually through there, it'll be better rather than climb the fence. I always record as I'm entering the properties, just so I can prove I ain't broken in. Obviously I've got to jump this next gate, but at least I'm past the first one. I don't know how long it's been abandoned for. I've got to be careful. It's going to be a bit hard to get over there as well. But we'll do it. Let's go. Got no gloves. Unfortunately. We are in. Look at this. The camera up there. Fucking hell, that's all caving in, that is. It's bad. Yeah, there is an upstairs, but I don't fancy going in there, to be honest. Hopefully the audio is good. Brand new spare wheel there. Right, let's get round here. It does look in very bad shape, the building. It's only going to be a quick one today. I've got to go in there. Got a few chores to do. It's a shame, man. It is up for auction. But it's sad to see buildings like this. You know what I mean? I'm guessing there was a chimney through there or something, like a flue off a burner. Right, I'm praying there ain't no dogs. There might be dogs. Somebody might still fucking be here. Nah, look at this lot. Whoa. Looked huge on the map, but look at that for a building, man. There's the main house there. Look at that for a building. Beautiful. That's old, that is. Got to be early 18th century. Look at the woodwork in the brick. It is a bit sketchy like. Looks creepy as anything. Put my mask on. But better safe than sorry. Yeah, this is very old, mate, this place. You can tell by the brickwork, look. It's all crumbling down. A little coal house, that would be. A little coal shed. Some old nails there, proper old nails. Yeah, fantastic little place. Don't fancy going in, well, I can't anyway, because all the floor's gone through there, look. Beautiful old barn at the back. I'm going to have a look at that in a bit. That's that first room that I was in. Sad to see it in such a bad way, like. This won't last long, this will all collapse soon. All of this will be gone. It's an old poker table there. Bit of a poker table. Bedroom. Old bedroom and a mattress. I can't see any sign of fire. I don't think there's been a fire. But you never know. Yeah, I got my gloves today, man. Forgot them. Yeah, I don't fancy clambering through all that. Proper old building, old wardrobes and everything up there. If I can get in that main building there and upstairs, we will have a little walk through. But I don't want to climb up through here. It's way too risky. Too dangerous, man. Let's have a look round the front. I'm guessing there was another building here and they've took it down. Yeah, there's a door. Is that a door? Can I get in there? A window. Fireplace and everything. Living room. One sec, guys. Hello? Fuck me, this is creepy. Bad creepy. There's a cellar. Mate. There's a fucking cellar there, look. Anybody in there? Can you hear something? There's something fucking creeping behind me. Whoa. Fucking ice cream van. Right, I'm gonna check the old place first. And then we'll go down in the cellar. Down there. Still like the look of it in there, mate. Someone's had a recent fire in there. Let's check all the barn and that. And then I'll come back and we'll go in there. Does look really creepy though. I'm gonna lie to you. Bit scared, mate, to go in this one. That a working farm back there, is it? Nah, can't be. Another camera there. Yeah, we can get in. We can get in here, guys. Look at this. Very old place. I'm paranoid as fuck, mate. I'm scared, man. It's got like a mad creepy vibe to it. I'm gonna check that cellar door because I don't want to get locked in there. Make sure the latch can't lock me in. You know, spirits and that, or people. Fuck me, I don't want to be locked down there. And then my battery goes. You know what I mean? Let's go. Exploring with Mike, 744. Very old tiles, mate. Yes. Fucking hell, I can hear things. Don't know what this used to be. Like a shower room or something. Cupboards. Shitter. Wardrobe. Or pantry. This would have been the kitchen, I think. Oven there, like an old school hob. Another entrance to the cellar. Boy. There's a fucking entrance down there as well. There's two cellars, one here. I can fucking lock that can. This is old. Look at this. Old fridges and that. It's like a bunker kind of, eh? Very old this building. Proper old school like bunker kind of thing, man. Because it had a pub. Got a creepy vibe. Very creepy vibes, mate. Got a fireplace. Lovely that is. A old bit of shelving there. This is how old the building is, Victorian. See the wooden timbers. Elizabethan, I think. Upstairs. Front door. Very old front door, that's open. I could have just fucking come in there. Living room. The ceiling is very bad. They've propped it up there, look. Another old fireplace. Little wardrobe. Deputy County Security, National Farmers Union. Booper. Messrs W.T. Barnby and Son, Bosty Lane Farm. Messrs W.T. Barnaby. God bless them, because I don't think they're around anymore. So God bless their souls. This would have been their living room. Obviously after a hard day's work at the farm. Do you know what I mean? Come in there, come and chill out like. Oh, I'm going to check upstairs and we're going to go down that cellar. Which is very dangerous, mate, this is. The roof and everything is very bad. I ain't going to venture too far. England flag. Floor's all a proper solid oak. With a little fireplace. The floor don't actually feel safe. Look at that beautiful little fireplace, man. It's very sad, these places, when I see them like this. Do you know what I mean? It's like, why let them get to this condition? The council should at least try and repair them. Don't know if I want to risk it through there. That floor ain't safe, mate. Oh, fucking what was that? That floor there is not safe at all. There's another room there. I want to get in. It's like the floor's sponge, man, like spongy like. And fall through. Another bedroom. Oh shit. This floor ain't safe at all. Look at that. You can tell how old the building is. You know, and they have, like, we just have 2x1, don't we? Probably every 300 mil. These, like every inch, there's a slat. And then they'd plaster it. They used to mix horsehair in with the plaster to make it stronger. A bit like how we do when we do concreting. They put fiberglass in it, are they? Fibres, like. Yeah, I think there has been a fire in this room. Very soft, mate, and spongy this floor is here. I'm going to risk it through this one. But yeah, that's a bedroom, look. Master bedroom. Beautiful old wardrobes. Definitely Victorian days, man, these is. Right. Farmers Direct, 2002. That says 2002. All the magazines, man. Hundreds of them. Farmers Direct. Just rotting away. Some vinyl records over there. Right, I'm getting down because this floor ain't safe at all, man. Beautiful building. Just a shame it's in such bad condition, like. Right, that's the window we was at. Let's check this cellar. Must be freaking scary. It is very scary, mate, I ain't gonna lie. But let's go. Solo explore. Can this one lock? No bolt latches or fuck all. I don't want to get locked in, mate. No way. Should be alright. Bathtub. Fucking hell. This is very old, mate, this building. Early 1800s. This is the same kind of cellar as in the malt factory. A cast iron bath. Old settee. Beautiful, man. Air vent there, look. Yeah, these kind of cellars, they have this higher wall around the edge. Obviously for flooding, if it floods, you can still stack things up and that, you know what I mean? Small cutlery there, pots, pans. Yeah, this roof looks alright, to be fair. timbers and that look alright. But yeah, it is a shame, man. Somebody could make use of this building. Well, the whole land, you know what I mean? Right, let's go and check out the rest of the farm. Small pottery there. Very early days pottery. I fucking heard some of that. Fucking scratching like. Heard like that. Fuck that. Let's get the fuck out of here. Like that. It was fucking creepy, that was. Let's get out. Right, that way, is he? Piece of carpet there. Everywhere we go, mate. Look at that. Nice bit of carpet tube there, John boys. But it's going to stay where it is, because we don't steal. We do not steal. Yeah, that might be the chimney for that fucking cellar thing. Because we went down that way there. Yeah, down there. That's the chimney for the cellar. Right. I'm guessing this building, I'm going to put a date on it now. I think this was built, personal opinion, I think this was built around about 1750, 1730s, 1750s. Because look at the bricks. The bricks are massive compared to what we have today. A standard house brick is only about that big. And look how thin they are. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, here's an up-to-date blue. That's a standard blue. Yeah, see what I'm saying? See the size difference? It's only an inch. But that tells me this is a 1700 building. Might be wrong. Fair bit of land he's got. Well, he had the geezer. There's that front door. Well, couldn't have gone in it anyway, because the gate. But yeah, number 413 on the door. What's the score on the door? 413. Beautiful brasswork on that as well. The windows. Yeah, such a shame, man. Let's move on and check the rest of the farm. Just going to let this one roll through as one video, guys, to be honest. That's if my camera don't overheat. It shouldn't. Might. But yeah, we should be alright. I'm going to get a secondary camera. To be fair, I'm going to get an Insta360. You have a large fucking like selfie stick. I can attach it to my backpack. So the camera, if you see my shadow, the camera will be there above my head. And it'll get 360 video all round. So as I'm walking about, you can spin the video and look around and that. Awesome bit of kit. Look at that. Loads of scrap. Yeah, me some good timbers, mate. Best quality. Yes, told you. Look. Them would have been off the roof, Joyce, I think. I don't know, to be fair. I had to guess, like, you know what I mean? Quick gander around here, make sure there's no fucker at the gate. Yeah, like says. Yeah, we're alright. Hopefully the audio's good. Got the mic on. I've sorted the mic problem. What it was, when I said it weren't connecting, it was on auto record. So as soon as I turned the camera on, the mic was starting to record on its own. Then I was pressing record, turning it off, like a numpty. Badgers, do you reckon? It's pure fucking horseshit, that is. Stinks. Yeah, I think badgers is in there. Because in the warmer days, that shit, that'll get hot, like compost. So I bet the animals are thriving off that. That's just a bit of a barn. Can't get through. Can't get through anywhere to there. This would have all been like cobbles, man, all through. I'm guessing. Just tighten up this chest plate thing. Shit, I all wobbly. Yeah, man. Abandoned farm. Very sad. It's like half of this material can reclaim all these. Them shingles there, fucking mint. Asbestos. Yeah, man. Like that building alone, if that's left any longer, 2 years, mate, that'll collapse. Oh, fucking hell, that's slippy. Yeah, asbestos roof, mate, it's all collapsed. These old limestone fucking slab things, man. I think they're limestone. A little bit of a barn. Maybe kept the hay bales in here or something. Can't really see much more use for it. Some timbers would have come across from there, them holes. Some timbers. So maybe there was... That roof looks alright. Obviously the door there, maybe there's a bit of like a half kind of platform. Throw the bales up. Don't know. There's one of them big timbers, look, for the roof. Thought there was. Yeah, man. Beautiful place. You can tell how old it is. Look, they've put timber within the brickwork, like they've made a timber frame and then bricked into it. Yeah, look, like a mezzanine floor, like that. I don't think I can get through the back of that other bit. I'm going to have to jump another fence by the looks of it. That's just all barns and that. We will go and have a look. You imagine now if you bought this place, I bet this, easily 1.6 million this would be if you'd done it all up nice. Probably more. Depending how much land is with it, like. I know there's a couple of fields at the back. But man, I bet there's some good history here. That's been a recent repair. Kingspan boards. They've took the asbestos down, are they? Repaired it, I think. this. Very sad. Should I stay the radio? Like a fucking, it's a crow. Fucking little cunt. You know, like the crackle on the radio. Just a blackbird. We're all good. Yeah, there's some motor been up here recently, look. Quad tyres. Maybe this farm at the back here is in use, that's recent, that is, quad. Like a little John Deere fucking, How bobbling now. Dot over there, Osher, where have we gone, lad? That's when you know places are old, man. You've got big oak trees. There's a car over there, I've got to be careful. It's a bit freaky, it's one tree in the middle. There's a bit of a trail around there. Someone's been there recently. Maybe dog walkers, I reckon. There is a gap in the fence at the front, so I didn't even have to climb that green one. But yeah, enjoy this, guys. Enjoy this. One, two, three, four stable things. The barns in there. The roof, man, like the joists, rough timber. So that's how you know it's old. They ain't been machined, just rough cut. That's still in good nick, that one is. Bit of an old shack over there by the field. Camera's alright today, it ain't getting too hot. It's nice and cool today. Yeah, that's collapsed out. There's been a fire in there, some fucking little cunt burnt that. So all the fucking wood's all burnt. Look, kids ate. Obviously the area we're in, it is quite rough. I ain't going to disclose the name of it. But it's a rough area near, not far from Birmingham. The kids have obviously been over and lit fires. Yeah, there's a front off a forklift. Like the grid off the front of a forklift, that is. Should be. Yeah. What goes alongside the mass. In front of the mass, like so when you ram the pallet. Do you know what I mean? It stacks of fucking, the boxes or whatever's on the pallet, levels them up for you. If you ram it. Yeah, man, it's a shame this is. Very sad. Yeah, we'll go around there in a minute. There's a bit of a shack there. That actually might be live barns for the horses, just through there. Because that field might be occupied by somebody else. I am off to another location in a minute, just a quick one. An old abandoned pub called the Rising Sun. So if you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss that video. And just generally, please subscribe anyway. share my videos, like, comment. It all helps with the algorithm and it helps my channel grow. So any places you want to see, or if you know 20 places, you know you're too scared to get there on your own, shout me and I'll come with you. Or just tell me and I'll go and film it for you. I mean, yeah, all asbestos, them side panels are not good at all. But back in the day, you think there were no health and safety and stuff, was they? And they didn't know the risk of it. Yeah, there's a mine. What the fuck is this? A well? An old well? Is that a well? Just a hot... Yeah, it's a well. I can see all the brickwork, man. Mate. I don't know if it's been capped, but there's water literally at the top, just under that barrel. So it might have been capped. But that is definitely a well. I can see a fucking big hole at the back of there. This torch, man, is no good. Yeah, look, it goes under. And that side, I can see like man-made brickwork. That's a well, 100%. Look at these little old stables for the horses. Would have trotted round here, wouldn't they? Yeah, definitely all stables, mate. These were. Could have been pigs, sheep. No, they wouldn't have sheep in fucking West Midlands, would we? Smells a bit... I don't know. Is that horse shit? Yeah, I think it is. Horse shit, man. Dry as fuck. Yeah, this would have been horse stables. The doors are wide enough for us, are they? We've got the barn door kind of opening on that one. That's a standard door. Somebody might have been squatting in this one. Why not choose the one with a good roof instead of that fucker? Excuse me language. Can't help it, man. It is what it is. I am who I am. If you don't like it, I apologise. Sometimes my adrenaline and that, and my fear takes over me. Yeah, look at that. They would have chained the horse to there, wouldn't they? They just had really chaining them up. It's all collapsed through the back there. Some good timbers used though. Oh, no cheap shit. Right. I think that's all just overgrown land. Should have heard something in the second cellar. Might have just been something outside, you know, something blowing against the wall, like dragging. But I heard like scratching, man. I ain't even blagging it. Don't really want to go back in there, put it that way. Old roof sheet. Oh, loads of them there. It's mad how much scrap you actually find at these places. Yeah, they've cornered this off here, this bit as well. Obviously they don't really care about that. There's no value to that, really, only scrap. But they've gated the main building off the best they can, you know, to stop fires and to try and prevent it from any more damage than what's already caused. But it's still accessible, you know what I mean? Young little kids, they're gonna fly over this fence. Where I struggled to be 40 years of age, man. But a young lad chuck a bit of carpet over that, or some fucking blanket carpet, banged them up and over. But yeah, well, mainly that's probably the main reason, because it's dangerous. Let's have a quick look at these barns, and then I can get out this way anyway. To walk down that field a little bit. There's no access for the horses though to get onto there. It must just be older barns, like, not used. If I get collared. Oh, look at that. Oh, mate, that's cool. That looks so cool. Look at that, man. Little old bike. Basket on. Definitely ain't turning them handlebars. But yeah, that's cool, that is. Never know. Could have been the farmer's sons when he was little. When he was in Nipper. Little old trailer. Couple more barns. They're definitely disused. Not in use. It's a shame, really. You know, they could rent that field to somebody. Instead, just let it all rot away. You know, good roof on that, good bit of felt, painted up. Lasts another 20 years, that would. If you do the job correctly. Yeah, I've got some big plans for the channel, guys, so stay tuned. You know, loving all the support and that. The channel is growing steadily. Appreciate all of you that watch, comment and that. But yeah, I've got some big plans. I'm going to start venturing slowly but surely around the world. Obviously I've got to sort a few things out with visas and that, because obviously I ain't been the best behaved in my lifetime, so some countries I probably won't be allowed in due to my history, but hopefully we can get visiting visas and travel visa, you know what I mean. But yeah, your history, shit what you do back in the day always has a repetition against your future. It's true. Always listen to your parents when they say you better behave, you better do this, you better do that. Just agree and do it, man, because I've learnt the hard way. You know, most of my adult life has been a real struggle, but it's only repetition from my past. So stay on the straight and narrow. Stay out of trouble, stay clean, you know, live a good life, like I am now. You know, I've totally flipped my life around, totally changed it for the better. But yeah, what a sad sight. It's such a beautiful building, man. I need to go back in there in the cellar. I need some pictures for my TikTok, but I'm scared to go in again after hearing that fucking noise. Don't really wanna. Don't think I'm gonna, to be fair. Ah, that is the roof. That's the roof of the cellar. And there's a chimney. The thing. See, it's arched shape, like a arch. Yeah, because as I went in, down them stairs there to the left. Let's go. Thought that was a chimney there, but that, because there's the cellar, you can tell by the arch bricks. And there's the entrance. Look, here's the door to get in here. There. So yeah, that would have gone down that way. I don't really want to go back down there, to be fair. Pretty freaked out, man. Ooh, okay now. Had a bad shiver all through my body. Fuck this. Well guys, I'm going to call it a day on this one. Freak me right out looking down there, pitch black. You know what I'm like. Always towards the end, my mind starts playing bad tricks. Freaks me out, man. Bad. Honeywell. Home. Maybe a battery of some sort. Someone's been burning. Yes, guys, the abandoned farmhouse in Birmingham. I'm gonna keep the camera rolling till I get to the main road, just so if I get caught exiting, like, if anyone catches me when I'm going out, I've got proof I haven't caused any damage, I haven't stolen anything. Because we're not about that, are we? You all know that. Rather than climb that, I'm just going to go up here and walk the field. Save messing about, like. Right. Hopefully I can get to the other location now. But yeah, again, thanks for all the support, you know, love it. I'm only out here doing this, you know, give you a lot of something to watch. And I enjoy my adventures, man, so clears my head, keeps me off the old liquor. Because if I were out doing this, I'd probably be fishing, getting drunk, smell a bit of herbal blowing in from somewhere. Probably the main road, someone's probably walked past. But yeah, I'd probably be chilling with my mates, getting drunk and whatever. It just ain't worth it, man. Right. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate all the love, the support, the commenting, etc. Please share. Join me on the next one. I'm now off to the Rising Sun, an abandoned pub. Apparently it's haunted like mad. Hopefully we can get in the cellar, scare the life out myself, and then we'll be hitting the road to edit. So catch me at the Rising Sun. Thank you for watching.